Guys, welcome to the video. I just wanted to start off the video by saying thank you for those who subscribe. I've just in the last day, we passed 300 subscribers, and I really do appreciate it because, as I said back in midway through last year when we passed 90, you guys have subscribed to a channel that hasn't got a large profile. It's not even remotely big, but you believe and obviously see that there's some information that is valuable to you, and I really appreciate you by hitting the subscribe button because it helps get this information out there and raising the profile of this very, very important factor. Relaxation for sprinting is the foundation of performance. It gets you close to that flow state. And I think you realize this. So really, I do appreciate you hitting subscribe and growing this channel. But today I want to talk about mind-body connection and really what does it really mean, and hopefully give you something easy tips to getting that mind-body connection. In my Be Activated treatment is a muscle activation method I do with athletes and general population to connect mind and body, bring the stress levels down to switch on muscles, because that's what you do. You bring the body back into a relaxed state. Your muscles kind of upgrade themselves and perform better, and your body starts to align better into its natural state. Whereas stress and our challenges that we get, we're not taught this through education in school throughout our life to deal with these challenges. And when they do it, our body goes into shuts down, our muscles shut down, our body goes into protective state, and posture's compromised, and this turns to injury. So bringing our body back into its relaxed state, it really switches on the muscles, brings the body back into its natural state to perform. Muscles work better together. Muscles switch on and take away muscle overuse, preventing injury and raising the level of performance. So that's what we're doing. And what we're doing there is mind and body connection and connecting mind and body. And that's what something that you can do or bring to a level, practice throughout the day. One of the most formal ways and most better ways, well, not better ways, but actually one of the most well-known ways is meditation. Now, I have a problem with meditation. I think it's fantastic for those who are able to use it, who are enthused by it, to actually practice it and are actually getting on with it. I think it does. Its research has shown its level is bringing the stress levels down, dealing with depression, etc. But the point is, it's for meditation. It's a bit formal. If you think about it, when you actually think about meditation, you're thinking about sitting down, kneeling down, or sitting cross-legged with maybe your hands like this, your middle finger and your thumb together, sitting like this, close your eyes and going through the process of actually, clearing your mind. And actually the discipline needed for it might be a little bit intimidating for most people. And for me as well, it's a bit of a hassle, the actual hassle of just kneeling down and go, oh, I've got to do this kind of thing. You're not greeted with meditation with the greatest kind of enthusiasm, are you, for a lot of people? And I think because of this high bar of formality, this formal nature of meditation, it kind of puts people off. So what I want to do is bring in, how do you bring mind and body connection in throughout much more easily? And I think it's much more thing that you practice throughout the day, because then you'll be able to bring it in when challenges hit you. But really, to do it, you want to set the bar of meditation a little bit lower. And I think that's the best way to do it. So what you do is you bring yourself back to yourself. You check in with yourself. And that's what the Be Activated treatment really does. It sets a standard there so you know how to check in with yourself. And what I mean by check in with yourself is feel your body. You're standing up, maybe you're doing whatever you're doing, you're getting on with some work at the computer or whatever, even before training or something like that. And you just stop what you're doing and you feel your body. And what I mean feel your body, you feel the energy, you feel your shoulders, you feel your chest, and you feel different parts of your body. And you may, and I've done a video of this where you rub your thumb and middle finger together and kind of just sit there. You're not standing like this meditation or anything. You're just rubbing your middle finger and your thumb together and you're sensing how it feels. And what you're doing is that you're checking in with yourself. And once you do that, you're feeling your body, then that is an easy way of connecting mind and body. Now, it's not to the levels of the meditation of, the expert meditation, but it's a low level thing that you can do throughout the day that actually is a massive help, because you're still resetting your body. You can do not only feel your body, you can practice your breathing, which is one of the most ancient ways of meditation, is just checking with your breathing. So you take slow, deep breaths through your belly, And you're actually, after each breath, you just stop after each breath and just sense the changes in your body as you do that. And once you do that, that's an easy way of bringing meditation in throughout the day. And that's the way to connect mind and body throughout the day. And again, it's not to the standard of proper meditation, because that's a great standard. To do that takes a lot of practice, but you're getting there to a certain level, and it's a casual way of meditation that you bring in little bits here and there throughout the day that really do help you. And it also, you can bring it in and practice it when actually challenges hit you through the day, stressful things happen through the day. You can bring it in then as well and connect with your body again, because that's when you need to. As an athlete, when you're training or when you're actually competing, that's pressure at the not so much to the levels of life-threatening pressure, but everyday pressure, because the pressure you put on yourself, you want that time so much, but you put pressure on yourself. So your mind goes into overdrive, start thinking about, I've got to do this, got to do this, got to do this. This is a time when you have to think casual meditation into feel your body, connect mind with body. And once you're doing that, not so much actually getting rid of the nerves, but you're dealing with the nerves and you're observing the nerves, so then they have less of an impact on you. Once you do that, that's a huge power, but only comes throughout the day. And this is the problem with formal meditation. Not only is it kind of a bit of a hassle, as it were, and it has that image of having to be some kind of monk to do it. It only takes, you might be only doing for 15-20 minutes throughout the day, one part of the day, where you feel great. And then that doesn't mean throughout the day later on that you'll be able to deal with challenges any better, because challenges will come in that present moment, and it's how you feel in that present moment. Will you be able to actually bring in the meditation then? That's when it really matters. So that's a problem. It's great for that time, a period, and maybe for an hour after you're resetting your body, but throughout the day, the benefits of it actually throughout the day, you're actually training yourself to bring it in when it really matters. And before a race, that's when it really matters. When you connect mind and body together, that's when you really have to do it. So what I'm encouraging you to do is to do a low-level meditation, low-level check-in with yourself. Feel your hands. Feel the weight distribution of your feet. How when you're standing there, stand up. Feel the weight distribution, which you're checking in with yourself. That observing yourself is checking in with yourself, which is a form of meditation. You can clench your glutes, which is, I've done another video on that. You can sense here where I clench your glutes, and that's another way of checking with yourself. You start to actually feel your shoulders roll back. And one of the most ancient ways of doing it is checking in with your breathing, slow breathing. Bring it inhale through your nose, pause for a couple of seconds at the top level of the breathing, and then exhale. And then after that, observe the changes of the body after each breath. Once you're doing that, it's a great way of low-level meditation you can bring out through the day and you can bring in through the most stressful periods. And it's also training yourself where you can take the step up towards to more formal meditation. So hopefully that video brings a little bit more kind of casual, more kind of achievable ways of meditating. It's all about checking with yourself. And once you do that throughout the day with the breathing, it really can make a difference. So hopefully that video was helpful. Please like, please share, and I'll see you in the next video.